If you're studying Japanese and you feel like you're not improving, no matter what you do, no matter what you try, this video is for you. I will share how I stayed consistent over the course of 5 years while studying for the JLPT N1 and the mindset I use to stay consistent. This applies not only to Japanese study, but to any type of study and any type of habit that you want to attain. Without further ado, let's get into the video because we ain't got no time. Let's go. A few years ago, I read the book Atomic Habits. Yeah, it's really famous. Maybe you've read it too. It taught me a lot on how to be more effective in achieving my goals. I don't remember the whole full idea of the book because it's been a while since I read it. What I remember about the book was that if you want to implement a new habit and actually want to stick to that habit, not just do it one time and then forget about it, then you have to link it to an already existing habit of yours. For example, recently I started running. My goal was to run 5K. I never run before in my life, and I kind of hated running. But I wanted to challenge old beliefs and tell myself, like, I am good at running. I am a runner girly. That started with me implementing this new habit, aka running, after a certain habit that I already had, which was arriving from work and eating a snack. After I come home from work, I eat a snack. And then when I finish that snack, I get dressed. I get dressed in my running clothes, and then I go out. So I make it an automatic habit. I don't have to think. I know what comes next. After the snack, I go run. And that makes it easier for me to actually stick to the running because I know when I do it and I don't have to think about it, about the timing or whatever. So for you as well, if you want to study kanji, for example, you want to pass the N4, the JLPT N4, you have to, I looked it up, you have to know about 300 kanji for that. And you want to study the kanji starting today. So what you can do is apply this atomic habit idea. So you think about your day. Like after breakfast, for example, you probably brush your teeth. That's a habit. So after brushing your teeth, you link it to the kanji study. So after brushing your teeth, you study one kanji. You write one kanji, you practice one kanji. That takes about how much? One kanji takes about 1 to 2 minutes. And you repeat that every day, right after you brush your teeth. So now you have another habit. So you eat breakfast, you brush your teeth, and you study one kanji. And that's now become one habit because you linked it to your previous habit, aka brushing your teeth. So it makes it really easy to keep going and to not forget. Because if you don't know when you're going to do the new habit, then you just forget about it. Like, oh yeah, I remember I wanted to study kanji, but I don't know when to do it. So I will do it like later in the evening. And then you forget and you don't do it. So you have to find a fixed time and do it after a habit you already have. And it's so easy to do it. And it works every time. For every goal you want to achieve, it works. And what is also important, the size of the goal you want to achieve daily. So you want to study those 300 kanji, okay, but your goal today is not those 300 kanji. No, that's impossible. Your goal today is just one kanji. So the trick is to pick the easiest thing you can do. You have to pick a goal that is almost impossible to fail at. So one kanji is nothing. So 1 minute or 2 minutes a day of kanji study. And you might think, yeah, what am I gonna, like, I'm not gonna achieve. It's gonna take me a year to learn all the kanjis. Well, it's better to do one kanji a day than none at all. And I think the moment you're getting used to that habit and it's really becoming a part of your daily routine, then it's easy for you to increase your goal. You might go from 1 kanji a day to 5 kanji a day, and then from 5 to 10, and so on. And it becomes easier and easier, and you can increase your goal as much as you want, but it's important to start with some small goal first. You have to go step by step, because otherwise you will not keep up with it. So if it feels like a big task, you're not going to do it. You're just going to skip it. So you have to choose the easiest first step that you can do. So that's what I do with my Japanese study as well. And I think it's really the the golden trick, or how do you say? I think is really my main tip, like applying this idea to your Japanese study. Attach your new habit, aka kanji study, for example, to an existing habit. And then pick a goal that is achievable, that is attainable. And then 3, what is also important is some days you're not going to have motivation, so you have to be consistent. But it's difficult to stay consistent when you don't see your progress. So it's important, the book says, that you also track your progress. And for me personally, I make like a small calendar. And for every day that I did my new habit, aka kanji study, I take a cute little sticker and I ploop on the day that I did it. And then at the end of the month, I can check, oh, all those days I stuck to my habit and I was consistent. And when you see that consistency that you achieved at the end of the month, at the end of the week, you become really confident because you have the proof here. You have the calendar with the stickers, and it's proof that you're a Japanese language learner because you do this every day. It's a habit of yours to study language. It's a habit of yours to study Japanese. So now you are someone who studies Japanese every day. How cool is that? When you see those stickers and when you see all the kanji you have studied, and you see that you're able to actually stick to the goal that you set for yourself, you will get more confident in yourself because you did the hard thing. You actually did what you said you were going to do. You can trust yourself and actually start believing in yourself, because if you can achieve this small goal, then why wouldn't you be able to achieve the big goal? Those 300 kanji of the N4. You've done this. You achieved this goal. So the next goal you can also achieve. You know, when you see the actual progress and the actual things you've achieved, you become more confident and you start to believe in yourself, and you become like automatically more motivated to continue and reach for something bigger and reach for some higher goal, and then improve and improve. So apparently my microphone died in the middle of my motivational speech flow. The audacity. So I don't remember what I was saying, but the main message is, I believe in you and you should believe in yourself, and you will. If you track your progress, really, it's the best motivation you can get. The proof of you doing what you were going to do, that is the best method, the best way to stay consistent. Outside motivation will bring you only so far. The motivation has to come from inside. And I think once you actually start with the small habits and you see like, oh wait, I can actually stick to a habit. Yeah, I can actually do that. So if I can stick to the small habit, I can also stick to my big habits and eventually change the course of my life. You can actually change your life right now, today, by doing that tiny little habit. The tiniest action possible is the beginning to changing your life. Proving to yourself that you can do hard things and you can achieve the goals that you set for yourself. And it's a lovely thing to realize. Be kind to yourself. If you don't enjoy studying because you have a too strict schedule, like you have to practice 50 kanji and like study 20 grammar points per day, like you're not gonna keep that up. So I think you have to be kind for yourself and understand that small steps, they lead to big things, like literally. And keep studying fun. Like learning something new should be fun and it shouldn't be a task. So be kind to yourself. So I want to end this video on a positive note and tell you that I believe in you, because I really do. I believe that if you apply this Atomic Habits idea to your Japanese study, that you can stay consistent and that you are destined for success. Yes, you are. You watching this, you're destined for success. And I believe in you, and I'm sending all the good, positive vibes your way. Yes. Let's become more consistent, and let's just keep learning, because learning never stops. And this does does not just apply to Japanese study. I mean, just learning about all kinds of things. It's so much fun. And I think we should never stop learning. Yes, so on this note, I will end this video here. Please, if you like this video, please like a comment and a little like, and maybe even subscribe, who knows. Yeah, I want to thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.